Okay, guys. So frustrating. I'm using a new system and with camera, and it just turns off right when I'm talking. And anyway, I'll figure things out. So just bear with me. If something turns off, just go to part 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever the hell part we're on, okay? Okay. So, hopefully you guys did see me, and I'm pretty sure you did before it turned off. Yeah, you guys saw me doing the eyes. I just did the lips. I lined the lips in case my camera turned off. I lined my lips with violet, just like you put on a lip liner. And then I took my blender pencil and I blended it out, which I think is really pretty. And the base color I put down was Jane Davenport's Fairy Tale color. That color right there, which I think is gorgeous. Okay. So, I need to put some catch lights on those lips. Okay, so I'm going to put a catch light. Oh. I try to test how much paint I have on my brush first before I just go right to it. Okay, so I'm going to throw in a catch light there. I'm going to throw in a catch light right here. Okay. And then I need to put in, I just put a little bit of darkness on her, on the sides of her nose. Now I need to, the same liner brush, I need to put a catch light down the center of her nose. Okay, I gotta turn this a little bit. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. The reason I say I'm gonna do this is because it's harder, like I said, because I have to work at angles so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm working at angles I don't normally work at. When you're working by yourself, you just turn whatever you need, you just turn it. You don't have to worry about being in frame, you know? Yeah, now? But here I do need to worry about that. Okay, so we're putting in some catch lights here. Okay, I'm just going to smear that a little bit. Bounce on that a little bit. Perfect. And what I like to do is when I'm done, because I feel like that is so white, I go back, once it's dry, I wait a little while. I go back over it with like a peach, with my peach Prismacolor or whatever peach you have, a light peach, and just go over that highlight a little bit on the nose and in the catch light, and just so it blends into the piece a little bit more, because sometimes I feel like that's a little much. Let me just come down here. I want to play with this a little bit. Okay. Play with this a little bit. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted a little blend. I wanted a little bleed out. You guys are like, okay, girl. And also, where's my other brush? Okay. I'm over here working on the side just a second, you guys. Cool. Just wanted to find that a little bit more. Okay, another thing I want to do, which I just love doing, is I'm going to take this, what's that color called? I should know it by Best Friend. That color there that I did on the cheeks. And I'm going to let the color bleed out. Just kidding. I keep saying that. On the forehead. Because I want, like, the reason I have the shading on the neck the way I have it, because it's like the shading on the neck here. Let's come out a little bit. this shading on the neck, it's like the colors from the hair are bouncing off onto the neck, right? So also this magenta color is going to bounce off onto the forehead. So I'm just going to take that color right over the purple, like that. I think that is so pretty. And I'm going to put it right over that. The purple still shows through, and then let this bleed out a little bit, and then let it dry. I think that is so pretty. I really think that just brings out my painting, my watercoloring. I think that is so pretty. Also, I want to, is that the eyeshadow I'm using? No, I'm using this one for the eyeshadow. I'm going to just hit this with the eyeshadow just a little bit more. This color here. Because what happens with watercolor, as it dries, it'll lighten up a shade or two. So you may see yourself going, why isn't that as dominant as I had it before? So just let it dry and see what it dries out to be. And a lot of times you'll like things better after they dry out. Oh my God, I think she looks really, really pretty. Okay, is that everything? Let me look at my little checklist, make sure that's everything I want to do on her eyes. Okay, I got eyelashes, I got the catchlight there, the catchlight on the nose, on the cheeks, on the lips, there. Okay, there's another catchlight that I was watching this girl's work and I really, really liked it. And she put a little catchlight around her lips, but that's when I had this pen working. This really, this fine point pen. And she put a little bit of a highlight on the lips. And I really like that, but I need this pen to be able to do that because otherwise it could be a damn mess. So I'm going to actually buy another one of these pens. And I might even have another one somewhere. And you can just put a little bit of a, just like a little, if you were to drink some milk and you have a little milk mustache, it just really defines the upper lip right there. But I'm not going to do it right now because, like I said, I don't have the pen, the real fine pen to do that with. So now this is a tool, but I'm going to buy another one for that. So, okay, you guys, that is it for this one. I think she turned out really pretty. Let me just come in a little closer on the face so you can see. There you go. And let's come out a little bit so you can see the full picture. Okay, so on the next video, I'm going to work on the hair. So you guys can check that out. After that, and I won't do all the hair. I'll just do like 20 minutes of hair. And then that'll be it. And then we'll work on some flowers. And we'll work on just the hair. And then the next video after that will be work on a flower and one of these deer antlers. Okay? All right, you guys, that is it for now. I will talk to you guys in the next one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Any comments or questions, leave below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, and really quickly, when I'm done with this, not even before I'm done with this, in the next day or two, I will have this drawing up on my Instagram, my Etsy shop. So if you want it only costs you $1 if you want a copy of this to do like a coloring book page. Okay, so it'll be $1 in my Etsy shop. When I'm done with her, if you want prints of her, they'll be $8 a print. I have a thing called minis where I print them off really small, and I already have them framed for $5, you guys. It's really cute. I should show you guys. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I have time. Just 1 second, you guys. I'm going to run really quick and get the minis that I'm talking about. So just a second. Okay, so I created these minis. Look how cute those are. So I print them out mini, and then I frame them in these little miniature frames. Aren't they adorable? So they're a great thing to collect if you like my work, and you can put them anywhere. And they're only $5, and that includes the shipping. So these two right here are in my Etsy shop. So if you guys want to order those are only $5. And leave a comment below. I am thinking about doing, what is that called, you guys? It's like a paid prescription. Everyone's doing it. I can't think of the name of what it's called. Where every month, like, you'll pay, like, you'll donate like $5, or you'll have different tiers, $5, $10, and I will send you things like, you know, I'll send you a print of the girl of the month. I'll send you little miniatures. So every month you'll get like a cute little kit of miniatures of the girl of the month, the coloring book page, like all these little goodies. So, gosh, I can't think, Patreon, that's what it's called. So let me know if you guys would be interested in a Patreon. I'm thinking about just two tiers, a $5 and a $10 per month, because those are like affordable, I think, tiers. So anyway, let me know what you think about that. It's just kind of in my thought process still. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but that's it for today. Well, that's it for this video series. Not series, but for this part. Okay, you guys, that's it. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.